How's it going, boys? So I reviewed the Phelocen 40 in previous videos, and I kind of told you that it wasn't the best penis stretcher, that it wasn't really worth the $350-400 that you'd pay for it. I found something very interesting. I found pretty much a copy of the Phelocen 40 just from China. So they literally copied all the parts, slightly different, and made it much cheaper. And by cheaper, I mean it's less than $100, and it supposedly has everything that the Phelocen 40 has. So for those of you that are on a budget, I'm gonna leave a link for this one in the description, and this way you can perhaps stretch your penis, make your penis bigger, while not spending too much money. Now, I haven't unboxed it yet. I wanted to unbox it here on a video and show you exactly what's inside the box and what's the quality of the parts that are inside the box. And I'm going to try and use it and then make a review of it. So this video is just first impressions and unboxing of this very interesting cheap penis stretcher, and we're gonna see, does it suck, or perhaps it's just as good as the Phelocen 40. Okay, so it comes with this kind of nice box. Actually, it's not as nice as the Phelocen 40, and it took quite a while to get delivered. But again, if you're paying much less than the price of the Phelocen 40, you're paying just less than $100 for everything that is here. It's not really a big deal. And if to be honest, I really don't care about the box. All I care about is how this device functions and the quality of the parts and the value that I'm getting for what I'm paying. Before I start this unboxing, if you guys like this kind of series of videos where I find knockoffs of very expensive penis stretchers and review them here on the channel, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up, perhaps letting me know in the comments that you like such videos so I know that I should make more of them. And if you're new here and you like such weird stuff, please consider subscribing to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Anyways, let's start with the unboxing. Okay, so I already see stuff that don't even exist in the Phelocen 40, which are those kind of rolls of, I don't know, tape that look like plasters or something. I'm assuming you're gonna use them for comfort. So there's 3 of them, actually pretty nice. So this looks like a pump, and I told you before about the Phelocen 40 and the pump that they include with it. It's not really durable, doesn't feel like it's gonna last for long, but this one this one is heavy duty pump, so we're going to see how will that work. And they include 2 heads, in this one 2 cups for your penis. I think you can order more. I just ordered like the cheaper version that has only 2, because I don't think I need the smaller one. So this is the large and this is the medium. If to be honest, the parts seem like they're made from high quality plastic. Like it's not a cheap plastic. So as you can see, it's quite nice. I mean, it's not rocket science to make the plastic. And from what I'm seeing, the cup is not perfectly round, but I don't think it really matters as long as it functions properly. So it also comes with this black belt that you're supposed to attach to your hip. It's a pretty nice padded strap. So I have no idea how it works. Again, it's just the unboxing video, but I don't know. I guess this is going to sit on your leg somehow. Smells like, this package smells like, you know, when you walk into a sex shop and it smells like this rubber. This is how this package smells like, honestly. And they have another one. I don't know why they have 2 of those belts. And I'm assuming that this will, okay, so this has some scotch and it somehow needs to hold, and here we get this carabiner, and this is supposed to hold like this. not the most elegant thing in the world compared to the Fallocent 40 and the Penile, but if it works and you're on a budget, who cares, right? And I'm assuming that you're supposed to use this pump like so. Okay, so I managed to figure out how to use this pump, and it's actually pretty interesting. This thing is rubbery, and you just need to like jam it inside, and then you can suck the air out of it. And I don't know if you can see, but it's literally like sucking. It's really strong vacuum. It's like sucking my hand in. Hold on, I'm gonna try and see. As you can see, it's really strong vacuum. Let's see if it's gonna hold on my hand. All right, so let's say I did the vacuum like this and removed it. Wow, it's actually super strong, and it's like holding on my hand, and you can remove the pump. As you remember, with the Fallocent, you couldn't remove the pump, so you're only left with this small part, which is pretty cool. You know, you're just paying $100 for this science here. So this is awesome. Now let's see the rest of the parts here. So they actually included very similar parts to the ones that you get with the Fallocent 40, but I guess not that many of them. So this is supposed to sit on this head, and this you're supposed to use to cover your penis. So I'm gonna try and put everything here together to show you how that works. Okay, so this is how it's supposed to be attached. And I know this because it's exactly the same like the Fallocent 40, so it's not that difficult. Then you're going to cover the head of your penis. I'm gonna demonstrate on my finger here. So you're supposed to use this part for comfort, to cover the head of your penis like this. I'm gonna put my finger in it. So it's supposed to be like this, and your penis needs to go in here. And the way it goes in here, I've showed it before in the Fallocent 40, is you basically have to stretch this thing open. So you have to stretch it open like this. We're assuming that's your penis, right? So you're going to place your penis right here. So I want to try and use the pump by just putting my finger in, and I want to see if that will work. I mean, I'm guessing your penis is thicker and you're going to use the other rubber, but you can see it's vacuuming the rubber in, so it's working as it's supposed to. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest. So you have a metal chain here. Not the most friendly thing to the touch. It seems strong, definitely can stretch your penis. Okay, if to be honest, I have no idea how this is going to work. So I have to look at the manual, which they don't really include here. So I'm going to check out the website and look at the manual and see how this thing works. But as you can see in the package, they somehow managed to copy the Fallocent 40. Some parts I actually think it's better than the Fallocent 40, because I honestly really like this pump and the way you can just pump it and then remove the pump, compared to the Fallocent 40, which you have to keep the pump attached at all times. However, the belt is not exactly the same like the Fallocent 40, because this belt is not going to hold on nobody's waist. Like, this is barely the width of an arm or a leg. So it's not going to work if you use it around your waist. It's probably going to work if you stretch it while holding to your leg, which is something that I usually do with the Penile, so it's actually not a big deal. This is anyway my preferred way of using the penis stretcher. I always attach it under my knee, and this way it's very, very comfortable. So this is the simple unboxing. Now you guys can see that if you're on a budget and you're trying to make your penis bigger, you can actually do it. I'm gonna anyway try and use this device to let you know if it works, but from what I'm seeing from the parts and the quality of them and the way they work, seems like everything is functioning properly. I think it's gonna work just as good as the Flaccid 40, if not better. Anyway, I'm going to give you my full review in a couple of weeks after I use this device extensively, and I'll let you know if it's worth buying or not. So let me know, did you guys like this video? Me finding some knockoffs of very expensive penis stretchers and showing them here on the channel. If you did, please let me know by leaving a comment under this video, and let me know if there's a specific penis stretcher that you'd like me to review. I got also a copy of the Penile, which I'm going to unbox in future video as well. So stay tuned for that. And anyways, that's all I have for you for today. I hope you appreciate it, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye-bye.